Hey guys, it's Marcus Maloney, and in this week's 2-minute meetup, I want to talk about something that is very, very important for everyone, and that is how much do I offer my seller in order for it to be a deal for myself and my buyer. So I want to run through some numbers real quick. You guys keep this in mind. This is strictly a hypothetical, but if you take this hypothetical, you can use it in the real world. So, for example, you get a call from a seller, or you call a seller and they say that they want to sell their house. You did your research, looked up the property, and the ARV, which is after repair value, if you don't know what ARV means and the synonyms, you have to watch the video on real estate lingo, which I'll put in the link below. So the property value after repair value is $100,000. That means once it's completely fixed up, looking shiny, looking new, it's worth $100,000. $100,000. So what you have to do is you take that after repair value and you multiply it by 0.7, which is 70%. That is the standard rule. You want to get 70% of ARV. But each market is different. Some markets will do 70%. Some markets that's a little bit more aggressive will do 80%. And this climate right now, I know a lot of investors are pulling back. So it might be 50, it might be 60. You have to do your due diligence and find out in your area what that percentage is. So going back to our numbers, after repair value is $100,000. You want to multiply it by 70%, which gets you to $70,000. So right now, 70% of ARV is $70,000. Now you have to take out your rehab costs. Let's just say that it's gonna cost you $30,000 for somebody to do a rehab. That's to go in, redo the bathrooms, redo the kitchen, carpet, paint. Medium grade rehab, $30,000. So now your $100,000 times the 0.7, which now you're down to 70, minus 30K in rehab, now you're down to $40,000. What about yourself? You gotta put some money in there for yourself. So let's just say if you wanna make $5,000 off the deal, $100,000 times 0.7 brings you down to $70,000, minus the rehab cost, which is, the rehab cost is $30,000. Now you're down to 40, minus your assignment fee, which is $5,000. Now you're down to $35,000. So $35,000 would be your MOA, or maximum allowable offer. I'm sorry, MAO, maximum allowable offer. So in order for that to be a deal and for you to make $5,000 on the deal, the rehab costs have to be $30,000. The ARV have to be $100,000, and then you multiply that by 0.70. So $100,000 times 0.70 minus 30,000 minus 5,000 equals what you can offer that seller as the highest amount that you can offer that seller. So remember, going forward, keep this formula for yourself. Also remember, you need to make sure that whatever the percentage is in your market, and you can find that out by joining other wholesalers buyers list and finding out how much they're putting those properties out for. So do the same thing in reverse. Join a wholesalers buyers list, calculate the ARV, find the ARV, and then do those deductions. You'll kind of know what that percentage is. So it's Marcus Maloney, the Equity King, signing off this week's 2-minute meetup. I know I went a little bit longer, but I wanted to make sure you got that foundational principle in your toolbox. If you need other resources, purchase contracts, assignment agreements, anything like that, go to the link below or go to Marcus E. Maloney, E is for equity.com. So MarcusEMaloney.com. You can get that information right there on the website. I would love to talk with you, love to see you in the future doing some big things. It is the Equity King signing off on this week's 2-minute meetup.